Today, we're diving into 8 fruits you should steer clear of. Yep, there are some not-so-healthy fruits out there that are like hidden sugar mines. The idea of unhealthy fruits might sound like nature playing a sneaky game on us, making us think we're on a health kick while we're actually downing spoonfuls of pure sugar. In this video, we're spilling the tea on the fruits you might want to skip. We're talking about the villains here: bananas, coconuts, watermelons, and more. So, stick with us till the end to get the lowdown on all of them. So, what's the fruit that makes your heart skip a beat? And which one doesn't really float your boat? Could some of them be about to make their debut on the list I'm about to reveal? Also, where in the world are you from? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Alright, stick around till the end to catch the whole lineup. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty, those fruit villains that don't exactly play nice with your health. Our not-so-healthy fruit number 1 is bananas. Now, don't get me wrong, bananas might seem like a quick and easy healthy choice, but guess what? They're actually packing around 25% of pure sugar. While they do bring some potassium and other micronutrients to the table, there are plenty of other fruits that offer way more, like berries for instance. And here's the deal. Bananas come with around 150 calories, which translates to about 37.5 grams of carbs. So, if you're smashing down 2 to 3 bananas every day, that could sneak in some weight gain. Now, I'm not saying they're the bad guys, but don't turn them into your meal replacement superstars too often. And let's move on to the second member of our not-so-healthy squad, mangoes. These juicy delights dish out roughly 30 grams of carbs and around 26 grams of sugar per serving. Hold on, that's not all. They're hanging out in the medium to high range on the glycemic index. And guess what? As they ripen, that glycemic index keeps on climbing. So, if you're all about mangoes, maybe go for a smaller portion and watch out for them sneaking into your smoothies as sugar boosters. Stay tuned, because we've got more not-so-healthy fruits to cover. Our not-so-healthy fruit number 3 is dried fruits. Now, hold up. Before you go grabbing that trail mix, let me tell you this. Most dried fruits aren't that much healthier than candies. Yep, they're often dried, sugar-coated, and treated with chemicals to keep their color and freshness. Now, if you're drying them yourself, that's a different story. Otherwise, this is probably a category of fruits you might want to think twice about. Dried fruits pack more calories and way less water content compared to their fresh counterparts. Research even shows that drying fruits dramatically cuts down their vitamin C content. Now, let's move on to our not-so-healthy fruit number 4, cherries. Don't get me wrong, those little guys are tempting to pop like candy, but here's the scoop. They come with a higher sugar content than many other fruits. A cup of cherries packs around 17 grams of sugar. That makes them a not-so-sweet deal for folks watching their sugar intake, like diabetics and those on a diet. Oh, and brace yourself, cherries can cause some bloat. They've got compounds that kick up gas and puffiness because they're a bit hard to digest. So, instead of munching on a bag of cherries at work, consider mixing in some red berries. That way, you'll stay satisfied without the sugar overload and bloat. Hang tight, cause we've got more not-so-healthy fruit revelations coming your way. Let's kick it off with our not-so-healthy fruit number 5, coconut. Now, hold on a second. I know it's been getting quite the health hype lately, but don't be fooled by the so-called healthy claims. This one's packing some harmful saturated fat that's no friend to your heart. Plus, it's got sugar and calories lurking beneath that healthy image. Even though it's undeniably tasty, folks with high cholesterol or a history of heart issues might want to give this fruit a pause. Moving on to our not-so-healthy fruit number 6, lychee. Now, researchers have dug up some interesting dirt on these little guys, especially the unripe ones. Turns out they've got a toxin that messes with glucose synthesis, leading to low sugar levels. Not a cool situation if you're trying to keep your blood sugar in check. So, if that's your gig, you might want to steer clear of lychees. Now, let's talk watermelons. Our not-so-healthy fruit number 7. This juicy delight is a whopping 92% water, but here's the catch. It's packing quite the dose of fructose, which is that natural sugar found in fruits. Too much fructose from watermelon could be a speed bump for your weight goals and heart health. Watermelon could even lead to digestive distress like diarrhea and other water-related issues. So, savor that slice, but maybe not the whole darn melon. And last but not least, our not-so-healthy fruit number 8, canned fruits. Now, don't get me wrong, these guys might not be as wholesome as their fresh buddies. The canning process often involves adding sugar or syrup for preservation and flavor. And you know what that means, more calories and potential sugar overload. Plus, the preservation process can lead to some nutrient loss, like vitamins and minerals. But hey, remember, every fruit's got its own unique twist and health perks. So, experiment with different varieties to find your favorites and embrace the rainbow of benefits they bring. Drop your thoughts down below. How often do you dig into some fruit? Share the fruity love, my friends. If you're enjoying this fruity adventure, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share the goodness with your family and friends. Let's spread the fruity love together. Big thanks for sticking around till the end. Stay healthy, stay happy,